Hello there. On today's Mulletmon Saturday Show and Share, I am going to be cooking this Pokemon Elite Trainer box and giving one away to one of you.
Look at that smile. Look at that hair. It's time for the Mulletmon Show and Share.
To start off today's recipe, we will ploop one Journey Together Elite Trainer box in a sizzling stovetop frying pan, and then add a generous helping of the purest extra virgin olive oil from the mountains of Israel. Make sure to slather your Elite Trainer box in the oil. You may even need to get your hands a little greasy to help cover every nook and cranny of this box. Oil is annoying. Now the next step in our preparation requires some adult supervision, so kids, please don't try this at home. You're going to take a large knife and cut the Elite Trainer box open. As you can see, we have now made entry into the interior of the Elite Trainer box. You carefully remove your heated Elite Trainer box from the stovetop pan, again taking off any of that plastic as to assure perfect cooking perfection. You'll take it with you, set it in a body of water, allow it to cool for 5 minutes. Now once your Elite Trainer box has had time to cool, simply wipe off any of the excess oil or melted plastics. Be sure not to inhale it, as this can be very toxic. Next, we will carefully take our prepared Elite Trainer box out of its covering. We'll have to remove the outer shell, remove the protective player's guide. This is very important when cooking to maintain product stability. These pages do provide a lot of assistance. Now we have the box itself. We are going to open it up. Inside we have the bones and the meat of this dish, which I will take to a new area so we don't drop them in the sink. Now, if I must say, the interior of this dish is one of the finest I've ever seen. Of course, we have the bones of the meal. These damaged counters and dice counters do have maybe some heat damage to them, but they'll be fine. We have a stack of energy cards. Next to those, we have some spectacular card sleeves. Again, just an add-on to the real bulk of the dish, but a very nice add-on, if I do say so myself. And lastly, we have this beautiful Inzora promo card. So adorable, very cute. We'll set that to the side though. Here inside, the main attraction, the main course itself, we have 9 packs of Journey Together Pokemon cards, which we will now prepare together. Now, as we prepare the first of 9 packs, I would like to tell you how you can have a chance to win this Elite Trainer box for yourself. All you have to do is subscribe or follow, leave a like on this video, leave a comment down in the comment section, and share this video with a friend, because it's the Mulletmon Saturday Show and Share, and I'm sharing Pokemon products with you and asking you please just share this video with a friend. Now the first pack, we're going to put it in this waffle maker, special Pokemon Charmander waffle maker, very nice. We're going to put it in here for about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how crispy you like your packs. And then we will see how the insides look. Alrighty, should be pretty well finished. We will unplug the cooker, take out our oven mitts. Even though it's just a little waffle maker, this is a very dangerous tool. And looks to me like we got a nice crispy pack on the back. Very nice. As you can see, perfect char, very nice. Oh, you can smell that, just beautiful smell. Here is the code card for this pack. And do keep watching, because while I may have told you how you can have a chance to win that other Elite Trainer box for yourself, I do have 3 goals I need y'all to complete before I can send it out to one of you. So please keep watching so I can tell you those, because the faster we can complete them, the faster one of y'all can win a free Elite Trainer box. It'll be very cool. All right, Iono's Electrode, very cool. I think this was an Iono pack, so that fits great. Volcanron. Ooh, Iono's Voltorb to go with that Electrode. Can we get something good out of this? Ooh, Excalibur. One more card? Something? Oh, nothing, just a Hops double. Anyways, let's move into the second pack. Now, I would like to prepare you. This next step is quite loud, so warning to any of y'all listening. If you're wearing headphones, you may want to turn them quite low down. This can get noisy. We're gonna take 2 of our Journey Together packs, load them into this nice shake cup. The blender's in there, mix them up so we can get a nice even distribution, and then plug them into. Now, if you didn't know, I'm currently opening 1 pack of Journey Together every single day in April and giving away 5 packs to one of you at the end of the month. So if you want a chance to win those, as well as a chance to win the CTB, just head over to my YouTube channel. I have a playlist of all of them where you can watch them all and enter on those for more chances at free Pokemon cards. All right, now, moment of truth. I will turn on the blender for exactly 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. And stop. Oh my. With your dish of choice, just take the mixture and pour it into whatever glass you would like. We'll do some here in this ramen bowl, and then some in this cup to drink. You can also add any measure of seasonings or spices to spice up the dish. I do want to check. Sometimes there are solid, here we go, the culprits, solid chunks of cards. Oh, glad we got these. These would have been a mess if they had been left in the dish. We'll set those aside. I do believe, yes, the rest of these, though, got chopped up pretty good. Nothing serious, as we can see. They're all chopped through. Excellent. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing to mess up our delicious dish. Now for the next dish, you will need to prepare a pan, because we will be making sort of like a Pokemon card lasagna. That's the best way that I can think to name it. Slide your packs on top in a row. Let me turn them, there we go, sideways so they can all fit. Then you're gonna take your pan, put it in the oven like so, and you can choose bake or broil. I like to put it on bake, 450. And then you can take your microwave or any other kitchen timer you have and just set a quick cooking timer for 10 minutes. Excellent, they're all finished. Now let's get into these. As I tell you, the 3 goals that I need you to complete before I can send out this other Journey Together Elite Trainer box to one of you. They're super simple. First goal is to get this video to 5,000 views. So please share it with your friends. Anyone you think who would like Pokemon, share it with them. They can have a chance to win. It'll help you get closer to having a chance to win. And hopefully this box won't just sit in my room for another 5 years. Got a Hops, Snorlax, nothing. Must have been undercooked. Sometimes, as I said, some of the packs won't turn out as well. Now some, though, might be in the perfect sweet spot. If we've got one that's a little underdone, if we've got one that's a little less than desirable, it usually means there's 1 or 2 that have just really nice kick to them. Y'all please let me know down in the comments how you like to enjoy your Pokemon cards. Oh, got a Lily's Rabombi, not a hit, but a nice trainer card. Very nice, very nice. All right, 2 more packs. Come on, can we get something? Lily's pack. All right, code card. There you go. You'll let me know, does anybody actually use these code cards? Because I've never taken the time to scan one off of a video, but I've sure used like ones that I actually had, so y'all let me know. Almost skipped a card. Hops Corviknight. Very nice. All right, Ins Purloin, Kecleon, got a Magearna. That is a nice Pokemon. I don't think you could cook it though. I wonder how a Magikarp would taste. That's a Pokemon that I've always wanted to cook, but never had the chance to. All right, though, final pack. those last 2 packs, I will actually be calling in my sous chef Pokebro. Oh, my sous chef Pokebro to have a cook-off with me for our final 2 packs to end today's show and share. All right, though, electric energy, thunder. Is it electric or thunder energy? Does anybody really know? Does Pokemon even know? They just put a lightning bolt. Got a Matang. Ooh, cloth. That would be good for some crab meat. That would be a delicious dish to get to prepare. Super potion. Got a Tropius. Dude! The perfect pack! A Salamence EX SIR! Oh, and it's perfectly cooked. Oh, it's beautiful. This is amazing! We actually just pulled one of these on our Journey Together giveaway series just a few days ago. This is phenomenal. Wow, I have here with me my sous chef, Pokebro, and now we will be competing in a completely calm and sportsmanlike
Poke Pack Cook-Off.
Go!
Okay. We need lemons. We don't have lemons, so we're just gonna use this orange. Oh, good. I think that's enough. Whew. There we go.
First, we will dice the pack with some, whatever this is called. Give it that fresh taste.
Okay, you guys, now we gotta put it in the oven. Wrap it up, come on. Okay, guys, it's done. Ready to go. It's really good now, you see?
All right, now we will take a convention of cooking not yet applied in today's episode, getting the dish plate, set it on very carefully to not spill the cilantro. I remember the name. Now we're gonna walk over to the microwave. Now you may say now, this is a professional cook-off. Why would I use the microwave? The microwaves actually will enhance the content of the pack, growing them beyond their normal size. Oh gosh, I think I started a chemical fire.
And then apple.
This is your final dish?
Yes.
My dish is complete. We have our 2 dishes, and now we will be testing them. Let's go same time to see which has been more thoroughly and carefully prepared. Not gonna lie, mine was a little sure-hold. I did not expect their microwave to do it like that. All right, here's my code card.
Here is mine.
All right, I'm gonna set it back on the dish. Pokebro, thank you for joining me. Always nice to have the Poke siblings here. Let's go, same time. I'm gonna stand up. Sorry if my head gets cut off. All right, we got a fire energy. Ooh. Hold it from the top. Top and bottom. And then just pull it from the side. Ooh, got a ponytail. I'll tell you what you got. How about that? I don't know. Can we get a hit? The final 2 packs of today's episode. Thank y'all for watching this far. Let's make sure to stop once we get to the reverse hollows. All right, we got a Hops Cramorant again. Very cool. All right, can we get a final pack? Thank y'all so much for watching. If you want a chance at more free Pokemon cards, please go check out my other week's Saturday show and shares. You're to the reverse. All right. 2 more cards. Pull them same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nothing in the first reverse hollow slot. This will be the final 2 cards. Who will pull the better dish from our dish? Or it's Pokemon cards. Who's gonna pull the better hit? I'm gonna beat you finally. In 3, 2, 1. No way! 2 hits! Well, we got a Veluza EX. 2. What is that? Dude, Inzorark EX full art, not just the normal EX. I think that's pretty safe to say your dish was far superior, far better cooked, and Pokebro is the winner of today's Poke Pack Cook-Off. But remember, y'all can be the winner of this Elite Trainer box if you hit those giveaway goals. So please share this video with a friend, and I'll see y'all in the next one.